Good morning, beloved. Cody Leibold here. I say beloved because it's a reference to one of my favorite Bible teachers and theologians. I think a lot of us consider him to be our favorite. So, today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, and then comes judgment. What I mean by that is, then comes the drawing, the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for the Film Lovers Bonus Package. If you are a supporter of Enemies Within the Church, this upcoming film by Judd Saul that is going to expose the bad actors and the bad ideas that are taking over, pushing social justice and neo-Marxism within the church, well, you can get this. It's worth $150. It's going to include, I think, 10 copies of the DVD once the film is released. In the summer or fall is when we're hoping to release the film. And then you'll also get access to Judd's 4 previous films, as well as the book by Pastor Kerry Gordon, and I think 1 or 2 other things as well. It's a great bonus package worth $150. We're choosing 3 winners on Wednesday. We're doing this because we want to make it more fun for you to be a member of the launch team. We want this to be the kind of thing that you can just say to all of your friends, hey, this giveaway is coming up. So I'm trying right now to convince you, the members of the launch team, to get active, because there's a deadline coming up. So if you haven't already entered for the drawing, enter, and now is the perfect time for you to tell your friends about it, because you can say, hey, this drawing's coming up. Wednesday is the drawing. If you'd like to join the launch team before Wednesday, then you can perhaps be a winner too. So share it on Facebook. Share. Well, I'm doing my morning walk / run, and this is great for me, because if I ever skip a day exercising like I did yesterday, then everybody on social media will know. This is great accountability. I actually recommend, if you're having trouble being consistent with your exercise, you should probably do the same thing I'm doing. Make your exercise public. All right, well, friends, thank you for supporting the launch team and being part of it, supporting Judd's film. Look, this is really important. If you're the kind of person who's saying to yourself, what can one person do? Well, this is the kind of thing that you can actually do. And we're not asking you to donate a large amount of money. Donate a small amount. And we're not asking you to spend 40 hours working on promoting things. But just make a couple phone calls. Think about the people that you know that ought to know about Judd's upcoming film. Anybody that you know that's concerned about socialism in the country or in the church? Anybody that you know that's concerned about, intersectionality? And why are pastors calling everybody racist now? And why is race the main thing that we talk about in churches now? If you're concerned about all of that, you need to join the launch team. So you can find the launch team. It's at facebook.com/groups/enemieswithin. And in the notes for this post, you can find how to get into the giveaway. It says King Sumo. So click on that King Sumo thing. And you drop in your email address, and then you will get this social sharing tool, which allows you to easily click to tweet it or to like it on Facebook or to share it. And you get extra entries depending on how much you do. So it's a fun tool, and I'm pretty impressed with how it works. So check it out. You'll also get a free guide, a PDF I put together. And it's going to tell you, here's what you can pray for. If you really want to support Judd's film, pray for these things. And it'll give you some backup information about the film, and it'll also tell you, like, here's a specific plan for what you can do. So definitely check it out if you haven't yet. It's just in the link there, so click it and you can download everything. Guys, thank you for helping to get the word out. It's so encouraging. We already have, last time I checked, 660 people in the launch team Facebook group. That's outstanding for just 1 week. 660 people, but I know there's more than that. After all, the Statement on Social Justice and the Gospel has been signed by 10,000 people. So where are the other 9,000 and something people? Let's get those people in this group too. I guess that's what I need to be working on this week. I need to start reaching out to those people. But you can reach out to people over your Facebook Messenger, people that you regularly talk with, people that you see commenting on your Facebook. Just message them and say, hey, have you heard about this? Let's get the word out. Look, I can only do so much, but the whole premise of this giveaway is that each one of us can only do a little bit, but that can spread. I want to see 10,000 people in this Enemies Within Launch Team Facebook group. 10,000 people donating $10 a piece. It's $100,000. Did I do the math right? Look, if we donate to this film, we can get it in theaters. If we just tell people about the film, we can confront Christians with the facts about where the funding is coming from for our institutions. I'm not going to name them right now, but PCA, SBC institutions. Where's the funding coming from? What's the agenda? You can just go to these people's websites and you can see, like, you know, what they believe and what they're advocating. And but more to come on that. Just go to enemieswithinthechurch.com and you'll see we're going to be putting out articles, hopefully 1 or 2 a week. There's a lot of stir going on in some of our institutions. Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary, Genny Aiken. We got some words. We got some words. All right, guys. Well, hey, let me try to end this Facebook Live on a positive note. Thank you for joining me on my walk around my neighborhood in sunny Southern California. If you want to make the world a better place, if you want to make the church a better place, if you want to make your nation a better place, then you need to be intentional about connecting with other people and connecting people with biblical values. The film that Judd is making is going to address some of those biblical values. It's going to address some of the heresies that have crept up in the church. The neo-Marxists, everybody's a victim type heresy. It's going to address the problem with why are Christians seemingly so separated from taking any kind of stand for truth these days. What is causing that? I'll give you a hint. There's a strong trend within the church of antinomianism and of pietism, and those two things connected with situational ethics, Judd will explain, but those things fit all together to basically emasculate the church. And so Judd's going to attack those head on, and those are things that they affect every Christian group and organization, not just like one particular denomination. So that's why he chose those as good issues to cover in the film. And he's going to show how the ideas behind those are actually making it possible for bad actors to get in charge of the institutions and to replicate themselves and to turn our institutions in a leftist direction. If you haven't already gone to Judd's site, definitely go there, enemieswithinthechurch.com. Please be in prayer for this film, and please join the launch team if you haven't. And remember, this Wednesday is the deadline if you want to get in for our first drawing. So today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and then comes judgment. Talk to you guys soon.